Hi everyone, it's Leslie. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're enjoying everything that you're learning. Today I'm going to be telling you a little bit more about my journey to losing 21 pounds and also how I've kept it off now for 33 years. So if you want to find out more about my journey and all the secrets that I've discovered over time to keep that weight off, remember to subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications bell, and then you'll get updates. Also, if you have any questions you'd like to know some answers to, make sure you fill them in the comments. I'll be very, very happy to try and answer those questions for you. Okay, so today I want to tell you some exciting stuff about carbs. I mean, honestly, it's a subject that most people have no idea about. I've got a little bit of an idea about, so I want to just explode a few myths. First of all, I would want to just point out to everyone that I have used Herbalife Nutrition to help me with my weight loss journey, to my initial weight loss, and now to be able to keep the weight off for all these years. Now, with Herbalife Nutrition, we have doctors and nutritionists and scientists who've put together all the foodstuffs for NASA space astronauts, and they've also used their knowledge about what the human body requires to give the perfect balance of nutrition every single day to the human body through our amazing Herbalife Nutrition products. The key product is this one here. It's called Formula One Healthy Meal. Now, I read the label carefully because I want people to know here that healthy meal is what we do. We're not just a weight loss program. We provide the body with the perfect balance for a healthy meal. Now, one of the things that is really important to know is that carbohydrates are actually necessary as part of your daily balanced nutrition, and a very necessary part too, because if you were to look at the percentage of a daily nutritional content, you require 40% of your nutrition to be carbohydrate. So for people who go on those diets that say, right, I'm going to cut out all carbs and only eat protein, you're not doing your body any favors long term. It's okay for a temporary quick weight loss, but actually I've tried a few of these ways of doing things, and I can tell you I've had some not very pleasant side effects. I won't go into the side effects, but I would just say to you that what I'm sharing with you is from the experience of having done it. I'm not just telling you not to do something because it's an opinion of mine. I've actually tried these things, and so as a fact, I would say do not cut out all carbs. Now, 40% of your daily diet should contain carbohydrates, but the question is what kind of carbohydrates? So let's have a look. My last video that I prepared talked about sugar. Now, sugar is a carbohydrate. Sugar is something that you do not need. Sugar it's been defined in different ways. A sugar is a carbohydrate. It doesn't mean that you should cut out all sugars. It means that there are most sugars, like white sugars and even brown sugars, are not good for you. But naturally occurring sugar, like fructose, which is it's the stuff that sweetens fruit. That's why it's called fructose. Anything with an O's at the end is a sugar. So looking at the chemical composition, sucrose, lactose, maltose, dextrose, anything that has O's at the end means it's a carb, it's a sugar. But fructose is really the only safe sugar that one should have. It's the sugar that comes from fruit. And so it is a carbohydrate. So it's okay to eat fruit because you'll get your carbohydrates from there. It's also good to eat carbohydrates that haven't been messed around with. By that, I mean, you probably heard people talk about GI or glycemic index. Well, it's about a carbohydrate that has a slow release mechanism that allows the sugars to come to you slowly. and that is found in whole grains. So if you're eating brown flour, brown rice, and whole vegetables such as sweet potatoes, these are all good sources of carbohydrate in your diet. So take a look at what you are eating. Make sure that your carbohydrate content has this slow releasing ability. So by contrast, we all know what the fast releasing carbohydrates are. They give you an energy boost all of a sudden. Those would be things like pure sugar, sweets, any fizzy drinks that have a lot of sucrose added to them. So, these are the things that are not even good for your teeth or your digestive system, but they're also not very good for your weight control. So look at what they call complex carbs, which are the brown rice and flour and so forth, as opposed to the refined carbs, which are the white flours and things that are used in all kinds of pastries and biscuits and quite a lot of cereal type products. So again, it's good to understand some carbs are good for you and some carbs are not. And in fact, carbs are essential to your diet, so don't cut them out completely. And I know it's a little bit of a complex subject, but let's just look at what I do on a daily basis, and this will give you an idea about how carbs can be so easily controlled. So I always have for my breakfast a Herbalife Nutrition Formula 1 shake, because I know it contains the perfect balance of carbohydrates with all the other factors that are required in the diet that I'm not going to be talking about today. But I know that the doctors and scientists and the nutritionists who put together the Herbalife Nutrition program were not looking for something which was like medicine or that sort of thing to fix you, but they were designing a program that helps you to receive all the nutrition that your body needs in perfect balance. Now, when your body gets the perfect balance of nutrition, your body just works the miracle of health. It just feels happier, satisfied, not craving anything, and that's really how the nutrition works with Herbalife. So I get my carbs with my breakfast shake, and then at lunchtime I will incorporate this in maybe a different flavor into another meal. So it could be a bowl of fruit that I add my Formula 1 cookie crunch to. It could be some yogurt, and actually in a day from now, 2 days from now, we will be launching our healthy meal soup, mushroom and herb flavor, so look out for that. So I'm going to be having that for my lunch for sure, and that's going to give me a balance of my carbohydrates with proteins and all the other nutrients that my body needs. And it's going to be very, very exciting, because not only will I be getting a healthy meal, but I'll also be ensured of the right balance of carbohydrate. And then for my evening meal, I always have a balance of carbohydrate and the rest of the meal as well. So I may have brown rice, I may have wholemeal pasta, I may sometimes also have sweet potatoes. I also enjoy having couscous, wholemeal couscous, quinoa, and spaghetti is, by the way, a really, really good slow release energy carbohydrate. So if you're having spaghetti bolognese, that's really good for you too. So as that is a base of whatever I'm having, then I can add any kind of vegetables or protein to that to make it my main meal. So that gives you a kind of an idea that it's a sort of meal that you can take anywhere with you. You can go off to a restaurant and you can order that sort of food. You can, cook any permutation of things as long as you use those bases as your carbohydrate source. So I hope that's helped you. There's plenty of ways of having a lot of variety with what you eat. And I'm happy to answer any other questions that you may have about carbohydrates in your diet. But it's very, very simple and easy when you're on the Herbalife Nutrition program, because it's already worked out for us. And I can honestly say that I've been doing this now for all these years, and it's been the easiest way to maintain my weight, just by trusting the scientists and the nutritionists who put the program together. I have my shake every day without fail, at least once a day, usually twice a day, because it's easier than thinking about what else can I have. And you know, we're here to help. So if you want more advice, if you're interested in trying our program, we're about to start another 21-day challenge. It's going to be so much fun. You can give it a go and see how you get on. And there's a whole team of coaches in our team that are going to help you and support you to get your results for you that suit you as an individual. You know, it's not one size fits all. We all have our different ways of doing things, and we can help you and support you with your way that works for you. So yeah, look forward to seeing you again soon, and yeah, enjoy your carbs now. Bye for now.